Okay, y'all. Let's pack this cutie together. Let me get some scissors. So, I'm sure by now you have had a chance to see my whole haul video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I know it was long. Sorry, I be trying. But this is a new release, Iris color from Coach Outlet. This is the denim cargo tote in the size 26. Y'all know the color is called Iris. I don't call it that. It's called LAILA Purple. If you're not new here, you already know. Let me get the little bag out. So what we're gonna do is pack her together and decorate her together. Which I don't know that I've ever done a video like that on a new bag. So I don't know, this should be fun. But I figured instead of packing her tonight and then needing to film what's in my bag tomorrow, while I am filming a couple of videos today, I will go ahead and kind of sort of do what's in my bag today. You come on in back. And I think I've done one before where I was kind of switching bags or kind of doing like a what's in my bag in 2 different bags. So let me make sure I get this out. Consider that trash. I think that is everybody. All right, so I really don't want to lose the tag to the bag, but there is no inner back pocket, just completely wide open. So I will probably put the tag in whatever I'm gonna use as a catch-all. So we'll see. And I don't know which one I want to do, y'all. So the no leader fits and the slim crossbody fits. I don't plan on closing the bag, so I really could use either one. I haven't really made up my mind which one. I know that the no leader fits in there with no problem, as well as the wristlet and as well as the card holder, and you still have plenty of space on the inside. But we gonna see how it works out. So let me put these scissors up before I hurt myself. I don't think I'm gonna need to cut the tag off anybody else. I think everybody else's tag is just kind of loose. So we will roll with the punches. All right, I'll just put that over there. Okay, so let's see. Where do we start? I don't know, y'all. Where do we start? All right, so let's see here. On top, let me see. So I could stand my Kindle up. I know I'm going out the house tomorrow. I'm gonna meet an old planner friend for lunch. We used to hang real tight with planners and stickers and meetups and the whole 9 before COVID. But we haven't really gotten together or hung out in a while, and hadn't really gotten together or like planned or did that kind of stuff in years. So we actually were texting today, and I know I'm going out, so I'm gonna leave my Kindle home. Because I'm not going to need that. I'm not going to like a doctor's appointment or anything. But I don't know which of these I should use as my catch-all, y'all. I don't know. And I know that sometimes I like to put, you know, the items that I'm going to reach for more than anything. I will separate them, but I usually do that in larger bags. So I don't know how I want to pack this yet. I haven't played with it at all on my own. To see how I might like it. So I don't know. I'm thinking I might do the slim crossbody, just because it does have a slimmer profile and it has a slimmer butt. I think I might do the slim crossbody. Ooh, I'm gonna need to put this. Ooh, I'm gonna need some more scissors. I think I might do it as my catch-all and put everything in there, except for maybe like my lip gloss and stuff, so I don't have to go digging in there for that. Actually, let me leave that in there. Yeah, let me leave that in a little pocket. I might put that in the wristlet and still use that. So yeah, might do that. Let's see. We're gonna try it out. Now, the strap I won't need, so I'll put that in that bag. Sorry, y'all. I got my hair twisted this morning. I can't really say braided because I got it twisted, but I got my hair twisted this morning and it is like all in my face. All right, so we will get these liners in here and this wipe. And then I got a basket full of stuff, y'all, because I filmed a what's in my bag. And I think this iris wristlet is where, yep, so this is where the other stuff is. So I have my other wipe, contacts, Q-tips, floss stick. I'm gonna do those things, and then I'm gonna do the other catch-all things first, because I don't reach for them the most, and I'm gonna put like the pill case and like the power bank and contact rewear and drops. I'm gonna put that on top. So I'm gonna put that in there. I'm probably gonna add some more perfume to that soon. Let's see here. I'm gonna do lip glosses over there. All right, so extra chapstick and a fingernail file on my contact case. I'm gonna have to put that in my drawer where I keep the rest of my contacts. Tissues, not sure where I'm gonna put those. I don't want pins floating in the bag, especially because the inside is, you know, fabric. You don't want to mess that up. You know what? I might grab, because it's slim. I'm gonna leave those right there for right now because I don't want to hop up. What else is usually in here? So back pocket things, I'm gonna put my taser back there, and I'm gonna use the front pocket for like the things that I normally would put inside my zipper pocket. So hand sanitizer, gum, I'll put the keys to my extra keys for my mom and them in the back pocket. Here is another ponytail holder and floss. I'll put the clipper and the lotion in that front as well. And that's also where my keys will go, but they're hung up downstairs because when I'm going out the door now, instead of leaving them in my purse, I've been leaving them at the door because sometimes we're headed out in his truck, sometimes we're headed out in my truck. So it's just easier to grab from right there on the way out. I think that's all the things. Oh, in here, I had the eyeglass wipes, some alcohol wipes, a couple of extra floss sticks. And what else is in here? A Band-Aid. Yeah, so a couple of these were kind of isolated in my other bag. So I'm going to slide them in here behind the contacts. And then this little pouch will be empty. What did I grab this for? I don't even know. I don't know yet. I don't know what I was gonna do with this. I don't know. Probably just was gonna put something in it. All right. So, it's enough space to put the tissue. Actually, nope. I gotta put these things in here. Almost forgot. Alright, so power bank, that chapstick. Well, looks like they just got switched, but it doesn't really matter which is which between the backup and the original. Poopery, pill case, and then, oh, and hopefully y'all can see all this back here. Sorry. And then the re-wet and drops. All right, so this iris wristlet is empty. I don't know where I'm gonna put things not using yet. Okay, so all of the goodies are in there as far as my catch-all, and I think that's everything that I might need in there. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there like that on the kind of back wall facing forward. And then in the wristlet, I'm going to do, which one is this? This is to the bag, right? Yeah. I might actually put this, I'm gonna put the tag to the bag inside here in that little, the credit card slot. I'm gonna put it in the other one because you know the tag to this is in one of the slots, and I'm gonna put the other one in here. So put that in there. And then in the wristlet, I'm gonna put my mattifying powder and my lip glosses and the brush to the powder. should fit in there. Yep, so wristlet is packed. Ooh, put the stuff in the front pocket. Nice and snug so far. Maybe more snug than I'd like it. There's really not even that much in this pocket. Let's see. So I know I gotta have my planner. That is almost mandatory. Like, I take it everywhere pretty much except for like date night. Okay, so I went ahead and stood the wristlet up instead. Now, of course I could fit those items inside of the catch-all, the lip gloss and stuff, but I think I like it separate like that. So yeah, I think that works. Have that standing up like so. So this is how it's looking on the inside so far. What else do I need? I need my throwing them around. I need my AirPods. And I was thinking about being real extra with decorating this little cutie. I don't know yet, we'll see. I do like that when it's closed, but let's think about being extra about decorating her. I don't know. Might not necessarily do it with this particular piece. So I'm gonna put what is back here? Oh, nothing. Okay. So I'm gonna put the little LAILA in there. And then of course I will switch my cards off of camera, but I want to go ahead and put the card holder in there as well because that'll be my wallet. And then my wallet right there. So we won't use the LAILA. My extra cards are usually in here. I'm gonna put that in that back pocket. I actually put my tissues back there too. I don't know yet. We're gonna see. Or they actually might can go right behind the slim crossbody. Kind of no fun having 2 packs when you got a small bag. All right, so let's see here. Whew. She's getting a little full, y'all. She's getting a little full. Sunglasses. I'm gonna do a different pair, so I'm just gonna leave this pair in the case. But I'm gonna use my slim ostrich print, which is not my favorite. Thank God these are not really raised. But I'm gonna use this one, and then I don't know why I threw these in here like that, but I'm gonna take my purple shades that are really, really cute. So I'm gonna put those 2 in here. And this is more than likely gonna go on top. Unless I can slide it in the side. Oh, slid in the side pretty easily. Okay, so we got that. And then let's see, what else do we need? This is candy, and then all that's empty. All right, and then the only other thing I had in this basket that y'all can't even see, it's all off camera, sorry, is some charms. So we'll pour those out. So all of my goodies are in here, with the exception of the candy, because this is the other wristlet we didn't use. So let me think. I want to do, I lost my train of thought, y'all. Wait a second. If this is the tag to the bag, then what in the world did I just put in this other pocket? Or did it not stay? Lord have mercy. Nope, there it is. All right, hold on. Corner zip sig. Oh shoot, this is the tag to the wristlet. Now how the heck did it get out of the wristlet? Ooh, y'all, and I still got the other piece in there. I'm about to be in there setting off alarms. Let me make sure that little black piece ain't floating around somewhere. Okay, it's not. Okay, so corner zip wristlet, we got it slide together. Put it back in there, and then the tag to the bag I'm gonna put in this little credit card slot inside of the slim crossbody. All right, and then I'm actually gonna put the candy from the round coin purse. I'm gonna put that in the star. Y'all, this star is so cute, and I hear that a couple people's stores didn't get it. I don't know that I saw it online yesterday when I was looking online the day of the release. So I don't know that I saw it on there. I don't know if my sweet tart's gonna fit. Oh, no, they fit nicely. They're kind of long, so I was like, I don't know, might not fit. So I got my little candies in there. Too cute. Definitely think about using this one as decor on the front and not necessarily going in the bag. I have this heart. I don't know what it came on, but this heart came on something from Amazon. So I have that I can use, and then of course I have one of the, uh-oh, where'd it go? One of the standard O-rings that we have. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to do like one on each side, because I don't want the words completely blocked. I do know that. So let me see here. I have to put it on up here, then slide it down. There's also an actual ring behind it, the one for the strap, which I know I'm not going to use tomorrow, so I'm going to leave that home. But yeah, they actually, hold on, let me see some. Let me see some. If I flip it, if you could still kind of see the heart shape, which I think will be cute. Yeah, I like it better like that. And I am going to go ahead and put this on the other side because I know that, like I said, I want to be extra. Huh, what if I left it up there? And then the charm draped, like down here, versus forcing it down. I don't know. Definitely wouldn't leave this ring on there long term because it does kind of pinch it and make it short. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is put my 2 pins inside of my catch-all, and then I'm thinking for charms. Oh, decisions. I'm gonna adjust myself a little bit. All right. Whew, I have all this prettiness here. Plus I got the trigger snap, and then of course the star. So let me see. I don't want to block the words too much, y'all, but I want to be cute. I want to be like ridiculous. All right, I think I'm gonna do, where's the little thing on the back? It's on that side. Okay. See, that like blocks the whole C. I don't know, y'all. See, I would need to get another O-ring because when you clip stuff onto here, it like, I don't know, it sits funny. Actually, that sits really nice. Look, it's actually kind of flushed. So that's not bad. Let me see. If we do that back there, I was thinking about doing my bow. I got these bows from Amazon. They're little girls' hair bows, and I just took the clip off. Pretty short. I put them in the storefront, and I just used some of the keychain rings from all those charms and stuff. I just kind of took it off. We have that one. We have this one. I got the cute little beads. And I can never get this bow to stay tied, y'all. It's so tiny. And then my nails are long. Like I just give up. You have this one. I need somebody to tie that bow because that is not cute. Let me see. This is like 3-4 different charms from Shein. And I kind of clipped them all together. Trying to think which one I used. I think I used this one to kind of clip it on the bag. Yeah, see, I like the little piece of candy on that. I don't think I like this one though, either of these. Yeah, I don't like these two in here. Not this go round. But then I also have the actual trigger snap. And then these dice, which I didn't think these would match. Because these came out with that other purple tote. I don't remember the name of the purple, but it's not iris. I know that. So I wasn't sure if this would match. I didn't think so, but I want to pull it out anyway. So I'm thinking, what if I do. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. That's gonna hang in front of the coach. That's not gonna work. I think really anything I put over here is probably gonna end up drifting its way right on over here in front of the C. And I just feel like I don't want that part to be blocked, you know? Like I want the bag to be cute, but I don't want that part to be blocked, if that makes sense. Oh, wait, this little thing is not playing nice. There we go. And I don't think I can like make it. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna be able to make it stay over there. So this is probably coming off altogether. May not have to worry about that at all. There we go. All right. Let me see. How do I like this one on this side? I don't think I like it. I don't like it, Dad. I don't like it, Dad. Golly, y'all. And I thought I'd be picky off camera. Let me see something with the star. I'll be a mess. I don't like it. I don't know, y'all. I don't like it. It's crazy. Y'all, she can't go out here without no jewelry now. She needs some earrings, a necklace, or something. And I'm not feeling none of it. The only thing that I could do different would be like to put on one of my charms, my bigger Carmen charms, which I do have a smaller one. This is a big one. But I do have a smaller one. Let me see. I don't know, y'all. This might be the winner. Because let me tell you, me and my Carmen charms, we be slapping. And they be getting so much play in these streets, too. They be like, girl. I be like, I know. Do you want her card? My Carmen charms be the one. Okay, y'all. I am feeling this. I don't know. I don't even have anything on here. And I like how that looks. I don't know why. I just do. I like how that looks. Now, I do think... maybe I should move this to the other side. Let me see. Is this trapped under here? No. I might have to move this though. Maybe I'll move the Coach tag to the other. Well. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. So many options. So many options. Ain't it crazy how our moods change? Like, one minute I'll be like, oh, this is cute. And then the next minute I'm like, girl, what are you doing? Take that off. And then like even other times, it's like, you know, you'll like something one day and then the next day it's like, no ma'am, that's not cute. What are you doing? So I don't know. It just be a struggle out here. Let me go ahead and hang this over here because this purple is not the same. So I know we're not using that. Again, this is going to end up falling in front of that. So I think as far as being able to put something on this side too, I think I'm going to probably skip it because I don't have another way to hang it, and anything I do hang is going to completely fall in front of that C, and that's what we're not doing. All right, we're not doing that. This, let me see. That's cute. See, I don't really mind too much if the H is covered. Sorry, I'm way out of frame. I don't mind too much if the H is covered, but we are not covering that C at all. So I guess I'll take this off. I feel like because it's a heart, this is cute. Like, this is cute on there by itself. I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging out. But I think that's cute by itself. But then at the same time, I feel like it might look funny just being there, sitting by itself. And then I wanted to put the star on here as a charm as well. But again, I don't want to cover the C. So, let me see. Can I put it over here? She gonna have everything hanging on one side, y'all. It's gonna be a one-sided party. Let's see. We're gonna be covering the C. We keep it up. I mean the H. Yeah, the H and the C. That's not bad. I actually like that. Is that too much, y'all? Am I doing too much? Who gonna check me, boo? I wish motherfucker would. Okay, we like it. So we're gonna take this one off and leave it off because it's cute, but it ain't working how I wanted it to be working. Ooh, y'all, my sciatica finna cut up. We gonna have to hurry and get off this camera. Get in a different position because it is saying, excuse me, we've had enough sitting in crisscross applesauce for the day. Get your tail up. Okay, so yeah, so this is working. This is busting. I'm feeling it. All right, so this is what we looking like in the front pocket. Let me check this timer. Oh, we got like 3 minutes. We good. In the front pocket, I have my essentials. So I have my lotion. I'm going to put my keys in there. I have my chapstick, my clipper, hand sanitizer, things of that nature. In the back pocket, I got the keys to my mom and them house. I got my extra cards. And I'm going to snap this pocket since, of course, that is my card hold. There's cards in there. Extra cards, keys, taser, things of that nature. And then, like I said, I'm not going to need the strap tomorrow, so I'm not going to put it on there. But generally, I would either put the strap in the back pocket or go ahead and just clip it on and kind of let it dangle underneath. On the inside, I do have tissues back here. I have the slim crossbody right here. I have my actual pocket planner right here. The wristlets right here. In front of that is the card holder as well as the LAILA with my AirPods. And then tucked on the side over here is the slim eyeglasses case. And that's everybody, y'all. That's how she looking. That's how she looking. So anybody considering the smaller size, I do recommend it. I do think she is a little cutie. This couldn't be like an everyday bag for those of you who like to carry everyday bag. I love that word, everyday bag. What's an everyday bag? I switch the bags too often to have an everyday bag, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm in the party with the everyday bag people, but I do think this is a great size if you want a cute little something something, or this is your normal size. So I do recommend this bag. I don't care what color you get. I highly recommend it. Y'all already know if it comes in LAILA purple, there's no discussion. There's nothing to talk about. That's the one that I'm getting. So for all my purple girlies, I hope you guys have killed it. Purchased all the things in the purple collection, and your purple collection at the house is even bigger than it already was, because I'm telling you, the purple is fire. The purple they did give us is fire. They didn't give us all the things like they should have, but out of what they gave us, they definitely gave us some cute stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed watching me pack this little cutie and got some ideas in case you were wondering how you might pack this bag. I didn't have a clue. This was my first time and we did it together. So thank you guys for joining me. See you in the next one. Bye.